Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel, Living the Country Life with Thomas Collins. I know it's been a while, 4 or 5 days since I made a video. We're here at the house. I'm going to get the yard mowed. It doesn't look like it. I'm going to get it mowed. I'm going to move some vehicles around and I'm going to show you on my new Dodge pickup. Another project, I should say. It runs, it shuts off, it has issues like all my vehicles, but anyways, I still want to thank each and every one of y'all for sticking with me and still checking in on me. I just got a lot of problems with myself and issues I got to work on. So pray for me, please, if you don't mind. I just been sticking to myself, haven't been chatting with nobody really. That's about it. But today I'm out here going to get a video done for y'all, and if y'all could, please hit the thumbs up for me on this video and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I've been leaving the bad ones up, the good ones, the awesome ones. All the comments, for 95% of the comments stay up. Some of them do get stuck in YouTube's list and I can't get them to go to my comment sections. That's something to do with YouTube. But most of them, 95% I would say, are right there. So just wanted to share that with y'all. And I just want to say thank you for checking in on me. So let's get this video started. Alright. We're going to get over here to where the truck's at. Right there it is. There's that one, needs a transmission. This one's shut off and I can't get it to fire up. Some kind of sensor or electrical. I'm not sure. But right here is my new Dodge pickup I bought. Got a fairly decent deal on. Needs some cosmetic stuff, but let's go over this pickup here and excuse me, and see what we gotta do to get it roadworthy. It looks like we need a headlight cover. Got a few dings and dents in it. Tires are all holding there. Okay, we're gonna need a new tail light. Right there. It's not even there. Has a nice bumper with a resitch. That way I can pull the trailers. Got a few dents on this side as well. Tires are holding there. So let's take a look in it. Oh, firsthand I see the dash is cracked up. Not even there. But that ain't what makes the truck run. I can buy me a dash cover. Seat, not too bad shape. Got a little tears over there. Interior is pretty decent. It's a Dodge 1500, 2001, and not too bad. So let's see if she fires up. Oh, we're gonna save this little feller's. Get down. There you go. I don't want to squish him in the door. Before we fire this up, the door closes very nicely. We are going to move my Suburban and get it out of the way. So let me set y'all up for a little show here. Alright, I'm gonna back you up. Well, I just pulled over there. I'm going to hook up to my car dolly and move it where it belongs. Because I haven't put it back since I pulled the truck here, the Dodge. So that's why I'm over there, and I'm going to hook up to it. So let's go do that. Then we'll fire the Dodge up. Won't tell me I got a flat tire on the back. Looks like it. Maybe not. No, I don't. Whew, scared me there. Let's do this here. There we go. We got her on. We're not going out the yard, so there's no need to put the safety chain on. And I will get them picked up. But yeah, just moving it here, putting it where it belongs. So let's do that. My neighbor's over there mowing, somewhere over there. Let's see if we spot him. Well, there he is, right there. All right, we got the dolly off right there. So let's get back around there and start messing with the Dodge. Then I'm gonna get to mowing. We're walking over here, going to mess with the Dodge. Alright, we're going to try to crank it up. What this truck does, it fires up. It doesn't want to idle. It doesn't idle rough, it just won't idle, it shuts off. So I got 2 sensors I'm going to try, and after that, I'm going to have to do more research to figure it out. So let's get this thing fired up. Running good. Guess what, guys? My truck is quiet here. So before it shuts off and does what it does, we're gonna get back in it and get it pulled over there. All right, we got her pulled over here. Got to move my 0 turn, and then I'm gonna pull it in some more, or pull it in all the way in the carport here, and start tinkering with it. We're here in the carport. We're gonna get the 0 turn moved. So let's fire it up. I got to adjust the throttle cable and the choke, because I got to manually put the choke on back here. So we're going to get it fired up, get it moved, and pull the Dodge in. So let's do it. Got her done. Now time to pull in the Dodge. Let's do it. Yes, sir. We're going to get the hood open. Not too bad. It's pretty clean under here. This truck has 101,000 miles or 120,000 miles. So this is what we're working with. 3.9 Magnum. Yep, not too bad. Here's a little information about it. What you should and shouldn't do. 3.9 liter. Yeah. And believe it or not, this was an ex-US UF Health class college truck from the college. This was bought from an auction around the area here, and I bought it. They said it fired up but shut off, so I figured it couldn't be too hard. And yeah. So how I can prove that is it's been documented when stuff's been changed. You know, that could be anybody. There's some writing there. Some stuff here when stuff has been changed. And right there, 2021, so that wasn't long ago. And the truck is a 2001. And focus in right there. Has a safety switch down there. And it must be people that couldn't or didn't know gas from diesel, so they put gas up there. I don't know. But yeah, that's what makes me think it's from UF school, college. So yeah. So I know it's been well taken care of and maintenanced. Don't know if it's been raw dogged. But anyways, I'm going to get this stuff off of here, the pine needles, and we're going to go from there. Alright, let's get these pine needles off. Yeah, I already heard it suck it up in the fan for the AC and the heat. So I want to get this off of here before it goes down in these vents. Some of it already has. And that's what I want to avoid. Alright. To the other side. A little warm out here in Florida. We are supposed to be getting a cold front here soon. Alright, got a little bit more to get right there, and that's it. I got that all nice and clean up there, and I'm gonna give y'all a little better look up close. Y'all was on the tripod when I was showing y'all before. Now we're up close and personal. Dang, dog's barking. That's Marty's dogs. He ain't here right now. He had to go run some errands, him and his wife. And my neighbors are home and they let their dogs out and they bark. No big deal. It didn't come with a breather. I have to buy that, which is no big issue. Pretty clean for 2001. Like I said, a couple dents and stuff here, but no big deal. Need to clean the bed out, but that ain't what makes it run. When I get it going, that's what I'm gonna do. So door panels are real nice. Seat has a little damage here. Got a couple more here. Let's get these out of here. Oh, some trash. So let's check, see what's in the glove compartment. First, we'll check up here. The whole dash, these are notorious for the dash cracking. I can just get a plastic one and it'll fit right over this, or I can get a carpet one. Not a big deal. Some stuff in there. Not bad. Not too bad. Let's go to the driver's side. Tires are pretty decent. I got a little cracking, but nothing serious. This is what I like it. It has a reach and bumper pull. Has the pigtail for the trailers, lights. I do have to get this side tail ends, which is no big deal, but $20 on Amazon, which I don't have it right now, which I will. It's all work in progress. Door panel's real nice. Seat has got lots of damage on this side, which I can get a seat cover for. Like I was saying earlier, it's from UF, Florida. Yeah, it says 1119, and they put gas right there. Yeah, not bad. A little rattle. And this sticker here as well. I'm going to paint these rims. Leave in the comments what color I should paint these. Not the plastic center cap, but the rim, which is gray. Should I paint them back gray, white, or black? Here's a little better of an idea. That one's gray. And here's inside the bed, like I showed. Has a piece of plywood in there. Looks like it has a rubber mat under it as well, and some Coke cans, trash, duct tape, water bottles. So, anyways, oh, a glove up there. Cleaned out. I haven't got it swept out. Got the trash plywood out. I set the plywood back here. It was a little bowed, so I put it the way it was bowed so I can try to straighten out a little bit. Not too bad. Now I'm going to explain to y'all what parts I have, or sensors I have. We're not going to put them on in this video. Like I said in the beginning, I was going to do some mowing and mow my yard. So that's what I'm going to do. But anyways, the parts I have is the throttle positioning sensor, which is right there. And there's a air idle control valve right there where my finger is. Not this one. That black shadow right there with that wiring running down right there. That is it. Them are the two I got. So them are going to be in another video. I'm going to get replaced, or I got them in the house. I'm going to put them on in another video. Right now I'm going to get some mowing done. And that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. We'll see you on the next one.